Alright, how's it going, guys? My name's Atticraz, and today I'm going to be doing a play review video. Now, I've never done any of these before, and I'm probably not going to really do these very often unless I get someone in a pack. Now, about a week ago I got Neymar in a pack. You would have heard me rant on about him if you saw my Robin pack opening, because I also got him in a pack. And instead of selling him on for the 270,000 coins I'd get, I decided to make a team around him, and I made the most godly team without even realizing. I mean, if you do get him in a pack, I would recommend using him first, because it will be a sort of once in a lifetime thing you're going to get Neymar in a pack and you're going to be able to use him, because I would never afford the coins if I didn't get Robin or Neymar, because I'm not the type of guy that likes to save up. I like to spend coins on packs to see if I get anyone good. But I actually underestimated how good he was, bearing in mind he's only 84 rated, and I do find it really silly that EA did actually downgrade him, bearing in mind he had one of the best seasons that Santos has ever had. I don't really think they really put into perspective, how he literally carried Santos to do really well in the Liga de Brazil, because last time I checked they weren't really doing too well because Neymar had left for Barcelona. But I do think he should be rated around 85, 86. I do think, and you may hate me for this, but he's really young, he's got a lot of potential. He's going to be one of Brazil's best players, and he's going to be one of the world's best. So I did think of some pros and cons. There's a lot more pros than there are cons, I'll tell you that. So he has amazing dribble, so he's able to swerve in and out of players. He's got 5-star skill and 5-star weak foot. That is probably why he costs so much, because a lot of players have similar stats, but the 5-star skills and weak foot just make him a god to use. So he has unbelievable finishing, which, to be honest, you will agree with me if you've seen a guy use him or if you've used him himself. I mean, he's able to score shots from around about the halfway line, and to be honest, most of his goals I've scored with Neymar have been outside the box screamers. So he's got a good link up with other players around him. So he's from Barcelona, obviously a very popular club. He's also from Brazil, it's an even popular team that no nation that people do teams around. So he's got good link ups, and he's not one of them players like he was last year where Liga de Brazil, I mean, not a lot of people really did a good squad around him, because you couldn't really get an absolutely amazing squad in the Liga de Brazil, and that's probably why he wasn't worth as much as he is now. So he has amazing stamina. I mean, he's able to run up and down the pitch for just hours on end. He's got good acceleration, so if you chip the ball to him, he can easily run onto it and he can pace. Well, to be honest, one of the cons is actually his pace doesn't show up in the game, but he has got good acceleration, but his overall pace is not that good. I mean, he does have 90 pace, but you'll get players like Xavi Alonso who have about 50 pace, and you'll find players like him catching up to him, and it just boggles my mind. I mean, I just don't understand if a player's got 90 pace and he's meant to pace your average midfielder with 84 pace. Even if they've got 89 pace, they should still be able to get that gap where the player trying to get the ball off Neymar cannot get the ball. So he's got really good agility. I mean, he can swerve in and around players for fun. I'm not even lying how many times I've swerved in and out of players. The guy's trying to tackle me, trying to get the ball in a panic, and I've scored from that, or I've got a penalty or a silly free kick that I've scored from. So he's also very good at taking penalties. He has got one hell of a shot. I mean, I don't know what they feed him at Barcelona, but he has got possibly one of the best shots I've ever seen. He's not as good as Ronaldo and Messi, but they are, to be honest, they are better than him. But bearing in mind he's only 270,000 coins, he plays a lot like Ronaldo and Messi do. They're fairly fast, got a hell of a shot, and they're amazing at skilling, have an amazing weak foot, and they just are all around good, apart from some things that they may lack on. But he's also got good volleys. I mean, I haven't scored a volley with him yet. I have done a few times where it's maybe hit the crossbar from a corner or something like that. So as I said before, he's able to score long range shots, and that was my last pro. That's 10 pros to 3 cons. So he is able to score long range shots. I mean, if I'm winning maybe 3 or 4-0, I will just go for long range shots from the halfway line, because I mean, you never know if you're going to get one in any. To be honest, with a player like Neymar, you are likely to get a halfway shot in. So the cons are his pace doesn't show up in game, and I've said that before. I mean, players like Xavi Alonso just catch up to him, or players that just shouldn't catch up to him doing it really, really irritates me. He's weak. I mean, I think he has got 45 strength, so he's able to be nudged off the ball, which kind of sucks, but to be honest, if you've got a boot, if someone's tugging out your shirt, you might as well go for a shot. So he's really small, that's the last con. He's 5'8" and he's a striker. I mean, most strikers are small, about 5'10", 5'11", but 5'8", he's 4 inches off Messi, and don't really expect him to score a header, even though he has scored, I think, 3 headers for me he's scored. I mean, it boggles my mind when he does score headers, because he is really small. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like, and tell me if I do, because I've got 300 grand to spend, I might get Informed Di Maria and do him. Well, not do him, but you get what I mean. I might do a video on him. So yeah, give the video a like, and I'll see you in a bit. See ya. Bye.